On planet Earth, sleep isn't one size fits all. Unlike humans, some animals sleep up to 20 hours a day, while others survive on less than 2. Across the animal kingdom, how long and when you sleep depend on predators, food, and survival. Meet the fruit bat, who sleeps for 20 hours and mostly during the day. Thanks to their heightened sensory abilities at night, they tend to hunt for prey during this time. Other predators, like cats or lions, sleep 15 to 20 hours a day to conserve their energy. While house cats may be domesticated, they still have the instincts of a predator like their larger counterparts. They both use this stored energy for intense bursts of hunting and activity. Armadillos, on the other hand, hunt nocturnally like fruit bats. Armadillos don't have the best eyesight, but they have good hearing and a good sense of smell. This helps them locate threats and prey alike. Once you've moved past the professional nappers, you land in the middle ground. These animals sleep enough to recover, but not enough to disappear for half the day. Dogs, while still on the longer side of sleeping at 12 to 14 hours per day, sleep mostly at night and get bonus naps whenever they can. This can vary based on breed, age, and other factors, but their sleep habits are far closer to the human experience. Unlike their land-dwelling counterparts, dolphins need only 8 hours of sleep per day. However, half of their brain is still awake while they sleep. Dolphins are voluntary breathers, meaning they have to tell their body when to breathe. Because of this, they can never truly fall asleep. Instead, they switch half of their brain to a resting state so they can breathe when needed, but still keep an eye out for predators. That kind of half-awake sleeping is incredibly rare and mostly limited to life in the ocean. Back on land, animals face different threats that lead to different strategies, as we see in rats and possums. Both of these animals tend to be nocturnal, sleeping throughout the day. These habits help keep them safe from predators or other dangers they might encounter during the busier daytime hours. One of the cutest sleepers is the otter, which sleeps during the night for 6 to 9 hours. What makes them cute is their tendency to create rafts by holding hands. It isn't just to be cute, but actually helps them from drifting away from their families while in the water. Unlike the rest of these animals, creatures like the elephant don't need to sleep nearly as much. Elephants only sleep 4 to 6 hours per day. Each sleep session is a surprisingly small 2-hour nap throughout the day and night. They sleep standing up like a giraffe. Both animals stay standing so that, in case of danger, they're able to move quickly. While they both sleep standing, giraffes only sleep for 30-minute bursts, totaling 2 to 4 hours per day. Horses also sleep standing, though not always. Like elephants and giraffes, horses can sleep lying down if they feel safe enough. However, horses don't sleep in small naps, but instead 5 to 7 hour bursts at night. Another animal that sleeps standing up is the sperm whale. Whales don't have legs, so they aren't standing, but they do sleep vertically and in pods. For similar reasons to dolphins, they hover just below the surface for easy access to air. Unlike dolphins, sperm whales only sleep for 10 to 15-minute intervals throughout the day and are completely motionless while they sleep. When it comes to humans, we sit right in the middle, needing 7 to 9 hours of sleep each night. Our sleep, like that of other animals, gives us enough time to restore the brain, body, and memory, giving us the energy we need to complete whatever we need to do throughout the next day. As you can see, across the animal kingdom, sleep isn't about one perfect number. It's about what each species needs to survive. This is what that looks like. If you're sleeping more like a whale than a fruit bat, maybe your mattress is the problem. We've tested over 370 different mattresses to date and narrowed it down to our top 12 picks. Check out that video here.